I want to thank the citizens of this country for their patience and their resilience during this economic hardship. You know, in the last 2 days, I have been receiving text, calls, and people were coming to me. Among the hundreds of text messages I have received, there was one text that captured my attention. Someone said, "Congratulations, Dr. Bak, but where did you come from?" And I think this is a good question. And you know, this fellow was neither questioning my ethnicity, nor did he intend to know the states of my origin. He's just curious to know my political background and my orientation, and perhaps my professional services too. He just wants to know where I have been. And how is it possible for someone at this age to be appointed as a National Minister of Finance and Planning? And this is a genuine worry, or question, or inquiry. Well, my friend, I'm a public servant. All public servants are not known in the public. I have been working closely with this ministry and the central bank for over 17 years in different capacities. I'm also an assistant professor at the School of Business and Management at the University of Juba. I taught many, including the former First and the Secretaries, Honorable Ochum, Honorable Garang Majak. They were my MBA students, and many others that I have seen in the attendance today. So I'm familiar to those I have interacted with in these two sectors, the financial sector and the educational sector. I'm also an SPLM member. I have been for so long. For over 30 years, I have been a loyal, active member of the SPLM. So I'm neither a stranger to the Minister of Finance, nor do I need an introduction to the politics and the SPLM in this country. Nevertheless, let me say these few remarks, just to highlight some important matters that I think deserve more attention than my height, my age, my color of skin, and all these sort of things. What matters the most is that I will serve you, all of you, without discrimination. I will never question your ethnicity, your religion, your beliefs, or anything of that kind. I will treat you equally without exception and offer you just your rights as you deserve, including your salaries, your dues, and every coin that you are entitled to. And not only within the ministry, but across the country. You know, our president, Salva Kiir Mayardit, is so much concerned about your well-being. And he is so much disturbed about the economic conditions you, all of you, continue to face. And he wants to rectify those conditions. And that is why he instructed me and my team to bring about reform and change in this ministry. A total paradigm shift that will continue to facilitate the government to build a solid foundation for economic development and progress. And in this transformational process, there are minor things that we will have to automatically drop or eliminate on the process, like the delay of salaries, nepotism in reassignment or deployment within the ministry, lack of incentives and rewards for hard-working employees, random issuance of checks and cancellation on the process, and the bribery some of you charge against approved financial claims, the 10% or even now 40%. We will have to eliminate all these bad habits and open new doors of opportunities for all. My fellow citizens and employees, regardless of our tribes, our ethnicities, and our regions, we are citizens of this country. And I believe we are not relocating anywhere at any given time, maybe until Jesus comes.